This is a video. Um, I don't really have a set script for this. It's just kind of me rambling along. As you can see, yeah, this is kind of what's happening. I, as Apkins, is not really. It's I'm kind of holding myself back a little bit, is how I would describe it. And what I'm kind of wanting to do is move on, I guess, from this personally. I will still be Apkins to a lot of people, and like you could still call me that if you want, but the the channel here is kind of moving forward without the name. And the reasons for that is because there is no reasoning that I really have behind the name. How the Apkins name became a thing was I was in college and a friend of mine wanted us to start streaming on Twitch, and I came up with it literally on the spot, and that is how the name became to be. I I focused in and I unlocked the Avatar state, and the letters A, P, I, K, and Z came to me in a vision. I mean, if you just want to think about it that way. I mean, I think I just looked at my keyboard and like, yes. And so that happened. And I kind of rolled with it from there. And that's what started the whole early channel. And then I kind of sat on the channel for a few years, didn't really do anything with it. And then Grin and I kind of started hanging out, and that's where his YouTube channel started. And since I was originally on the very first episode of his, I was going by Apkins at the time, and that's where it came from. And that's where we kind of go from here. I've been going as Apkins for a long time. If you kind of know me on Discord, I've been changing my name a few times, and I think I finally found a name that I'm willing to settle on. And the reason why I'm settling on this name is it actually has quite a bit of, what do you say, like, I'm actually attached to this name in a way, in which this is kind of going to get a little personal, but in 2020, if you've been around that way, my dad tragically passed, and these last 4 years have been really kind of rough, and I haven't been able to do anything that I feel like is up to his honor. And it's been kind of a struggle and a wear and tear on my mind for the last 4 years. And I know this isn't supposed to be like feel sorry for me type of thing. This is just me kind of explaining why I'm doing this. So yeah, I came up with a name that I like, and I think it would honor him, and I think he would like it too if he even knew about all the stuff that I do on the internet, which I don't think I was ever really planning to tell him that, but whatever. The name is Nobody. Just the classic word nobody. And the reason for that is because his favorite movie, at least from what I know, because he told me a few times that this was his favorite movie, but it's also, been a while. His favorite movie is the Terrence Hill spaghetti western, My Name is Nobody. And the more I think about this name, the more I find myself watching that movie, the more I actually realize how much of a good movie that is and how much I actually like it. So it's one of those things that I'm like, yeah, this has a lot of dad written all over it. So that's kind of where that's happening. Also, the name Nobody is kind of an inside joke for me because of that movie, because I can't really, this literally happens at the end of the movie or something like it, but like they put his name on something and it just says nobody did this. And it's like, if you know who Nobody is, you get the text, but if you don't know what it means, it's like, why would they ever put that on that? And it's really funny to me. So I've been going as Nobody for a while, and whenever I go into like Twitch streams with it or something like that, people are like, oh, Nobody, and then they're like, oh, nobody is thinking about this, and then I chip in, I'm like, yes, I am. because that's my name, and it throws them off, and it's hilarious. So that's where I'm kind of going with that, and that's what I'm wanting to sort of do. Which actually a perfect example of this is, if I can find it here. Moist Critical just put out a video about the Borderlands movie, about how much it kind of blows, which is sad because I like Borderlands. But if I can find it here, it says nobody is seeing Borderlands movie and CEO is mad. That is the title of the video, and the joke for me would be is, I'm not actually seeing it, but I'm pretty sure the CEO is mad that I'm not seeing it, because or it would be, the CEO would be mad that I'm seeing it. That's the joke, because nobody, you get it. So that's the first reason, and then I guess there's really not much of another reason. That's kind of the whole thing. The second part is that I have like a new avatar that I'm planning to use, which, let me just kind of pull him in here. Hey, there I am. Look at that. Yeah, we're just both kind of hanging out here talking together. So we're just gonna kind of have him walk off screen there. So yeah, this is the new me, I guess. As you can see, it's Red from Pokemon.
I'm rocking the classic Red look. You've probably heard of him. He's got 2 badges.
It's also, whenever I decide to upload the profile picture, if you're on Discord again, this is more or less what I'm basing it off of, the profile picture I have on Discord. This is what it's going off of. So yeah, it's Red from Pokemon, and I actually drew this. Like, I had to trace everything, but I drew this, and I'm actually really proud of it. Nothing, which, okay, that's another thing I was going to talk about. Hi again. Here, I'm gonna kind of put you over there. So these, one of the reasons why I'm trying to put us all into words. So Peth is the one that drew all these poses, and I never did anything with them, which I'm really sorry about that, Peth. Like, I know you put a whole bunch of time into making these, but I didn't even figure out about this whole, it's called Scale the Sound in OBS. I never figured this out until like about a week ago. And this would have worked a lot better on streams and like other videos like this, where I could just have myself like talking like this in front of the screen. But she put a whole bunch of effort into these, and I'm eternally grateful for that. But I'm not really going to retire them. I'm probably going to have them in like backgrounds, or if like I'm going to have like a special guest and it's me in a video or something. That's what I'm willing to do with these. But check Peth out. She does amazing art. She does all of the thumbnails on Grinch channel and the App Grinch channel. Which, speaking of the App Grinch channel, I'm not changing my name on that. I actually have not talked to anybody about this. This is just me making an executive decision of how I'm willing to do this. Yeah, so sorry, Gren, you're figuring this out as everyone else is, but you can still call me Appkids, and that's how it's gonna be. Anywho, so yeah, we're kind of retiring that for now. Not officially retiring, but yeah, and we're gonna put this in. So I've been streaming on Twitch for like the last week or so. I think I've done it 3 times under the name Nobody Streams on Twitch, which again, it's another nobody joke where someone's going on and is like, nobody streams on Twitch, what? But it's literally me, and then my bio literally says, my bio on Twitch just says my name is Nobody and I stream on Twitch, and it makes the entire name a completely different thing from what someone else would be thinking. So I'm gonna start doing that. I'm going to change my Twitter to Nobody Has, or an X. I'm gonna change my name Nobody Is on X, and that's gonna be that. And then I was debating on like starting other stuff, like perhaps like TikTok or something like that, where I just post the shorts, literally everything I'd post from stream the shorts, which I would just post on that, and that's the only thing I would ever interact with that. Maybe an Instagram, maybe something else, I don't know. It's all kind of up in the air right now. But basically the whole point is to try to grow. And which kind of goes to why am I changing a lot of stuff is that I'm kind of going back to the beginning, holding myself back. And I think doing this will help me open up a lot more, because I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I've been trying to like do a lot of like family friendly stuff, which you can't really do that with the games that I play. So like I don't want to have to think about like somebody watching something and someone that I'm playing with says something, or if in a game it says like one of the like a curse word or something like that, because I plan not to curse, but sometimes it does slip out, which can't control that, but I don't tone myself down a lot because I watch my words and everything around that. But the whole thing is like I don't want to worry about smaller people like kids or something to find my channel and be like, oh, family friendly, and then find that I'm playing some game like Dark Souls, like you kill things in that game, and whatever other games, like I've been streaming Resident Evil 2, then they curse a lot in that game. It's like I don't want to worry about that. And then I have people that I play games with that curse a lot, and it's like I don't want to have to worry about people being like, well, he plays with those people, I'm just not going to watch him anymore. So hopefully this all kind of makes sense of why I'm doing this. And again, it goes back to the name actually has a meaning to me right now. So I know it's kind of a lot to come on, kind of just wrap the brain around. But I can actually like do video essays now, I feel like, because I figured all out. And I don't know, he might make an appearance, just be like, hey guys, and then just leave. And then we'll kind of go from that. I'm planning to stream on Twitch, I think Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then possibly Saturday. I'm not entirely sure. That is my plan, I guess, if you make this far, which I might just do a community post. And I think that's everything. I don't remember if there's anything else I was going to talk about. I guess, okay, yeah, Discord. I'm going to switch up the Discord a bit, and we're going to change it from the Keep to something else. But I'm wanting to actually like kind of kickstart my way into content creation again and hopefully grow, which the goal is by the end of the year to have 1K subscribers, which I am at right now, 687. So I literally just need like 300 more. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for content yet, but I'm going to try uploading at least one video per week and also streaming and just kind of growing that way. So yeah, that's what's happening in my life. If you're still around after this, thank you. I appreciate you all. I know a lot of subscribers come from the shorts, so I'm pretty sure they're probably not going to watch this video to begin with. And if anyone doesn't watch this video, whatever, I'm just gonna do what I do, and people can ask me questions later, and I'll just direct them to the video. But so yeah, I guess for the last time, I'll say I'm Apkins, and I will see you all in the next chapter.